Good day, everybody. Curtis here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is episode 2 of our LEGO 31109 Pirate Ship Creator 3-in-1 Remix. And today we are going to be building what I'm calling the Pirate Warehouse, because they seem to be doing warehousey things, like loading stuff. Anyway, it looks like a really cool build, so we're going to tackle that today. We are not going to be reviewing the minifigs because I did that in the first video when we reviewed the pirate ship, but you can check that out in the video link up above. So I've totally got all the parts not organized, so this is going to take a while. So let's get started and we'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, just finished up the Pirate Warehouse, and initial impressions, not in love with it. It's not surprising because obviously with the Creator 3-in-1 set, you're going to have some compromises. This is not nearly as good as the original pirate ship build. I'm not sure if you can see in here. I'll show you a quick little video of it. I have a ton of pieces left over. I'm going to bring you in close and take a closer look at this thing, but for the most part, it's just, it really is full of compromises and doesn't look as good in real life as it does on the box. So let's go in and take a closer look at this and look at some of the details. All right, let's look a little more closely at this thing. I've got it set up kind of how they show it on the box. So you've got a cool little crane thingy here. It's got a hook on the end. You can hook it up to the treasure chest on the back of this brick-built horse and wagon, basically. And this is actually pretty slick for brick built. I really do like this. So this is the treasure chest, and you got your jewels in there, your booty. Gotta have your booty. So it can go up here and you can play, and the crane and the anchor can go up and down and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So initial impressions of the front part here. I'm gonna zoom in here. I definitely do not like these exposed studs. First of all, they're white. Second of all, they're exposed. It just looks really unfinished. The roof line, the roof turned out better than I thought. And of course, you've got the cool, crow's nest up at the top. And you've got a cool little bird that's taking up roost on top of the roof. So that's kind of cool also. The front entryway into the warehouse is just kind of plain, just some flat base plates. Nothing really else on there. The windows look good. You also have on the box, it shows a minifig in this little chair here. On the side here, you have what appears to be like a water wheel or something. Once again, more exposed studs. I think the green is supposed to be greenery or ivy or whatever growing up the side. And you do then, when you turn it all the way around, you do have an exposed back. Now it does open up, but the interior doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You do have 3 beds up in here. You also have the map. You have a musket hanging on right there. The beds are, we've seen better. And you have a torch on the interior. You've got a little table here with some mugs. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I'm not sure. I literally have no idea. It's part of the structure for the second floor, but I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. And inside here you can see there's the thingy for the water wheel. So again, the interior, it's not really fully detailed, which is fine. It is what it is. Once you build these things, you never see the interior anyway. But it's just kind of, it's just kind of there. On the other side, again, there's that little kind of swing chair thing that you can put a minifig in. You do have a little secret door down here that kind of just goes in there. I'm not sure what that's for either. So at the end of the day, not overly impressed with this second build. It seems like with the number of pieces that were left over, more could have been done to maybe make this look a little more finished and not have these white elements with exposed studs and maybe add some more detail. Well, thank you for joining us today. Stay tuned. We are going to go ahead and complete this 3-in-1, and next time we will do the Skull Island, and we'll see how that one turns out. Maybe that'll be a little bit better than the Pirate Warehouse that I'm not overly thrilled with. So thank you. Make sure you hit like. Make sure if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. It would help us out. It's free. It's fun. All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.